Hi, I'm Michelle. I'm Michelle Sells, and this is my favorite champagne, which is Moet, or at least one of my very favorite champagnes. I have many, many favorites. Anyway, hi readers, and thank you for reading. And this is my first time in front of a camera, so I'm very awkward, so please forgive any awkwardness. I'm going to read some poems and see how it goes. So I'm just going to move over to my bed, which you're very familiar with if you read the blog in any way, shape, or form. And I'm going to pour a glass of champagne, which is my nature, as opposed to nurture, for those who are interested in that argument, which I am not. And this is my dear friend Grouchy. And if you read the blog, you know Grouchy. And Grouchy doesn't talk. He doesn't speak at all. But he's very, very sweet. And so he stays in all the pictures. He's been on a few days of a bender because Mommy's been gone. As you well know, I've been in Texas. And now I'm back in the beautiful Motor City. And so Grouchy's very happy, but he's still acting out, as you can imagine. So, I'm going to start with a poem dedicated to my dear friend Hank, and it's called Wherever We Go. We are everyone in our dreams, even the dead, or so say the books, the ones we turn to when we struggle with the images we can't shake. 1001 dream meanings and its variations. The smart ones forget the meanings and play the numbers assigned to each type of symbol, endless combinations with their promise of money and possibility. Enough to cling to as the days pile on top of each other like snow, making everything more difficult and more beautiful. Once a childhood friend said to me of our small Texas hometown, wherever we go, we always know there's somewhere worse. And I thought of it as his parents flew his body across the country to be buried at the exact same place he'd struggled so hard to escape. A place where the snow comes down so seldom as if to be a miracle, covering everything with a blinding white for only a little while, just like when my friend was born during a freak snowstorm in March. What are the odds of that, he'd ask, but it wasn't a question. He died with his dreams, those small moments where everything appears to glitter, if only for a second before it all disappears.